Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Profusion Cosmetics Berry Palette and if it's really worth the spend. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright, so I did my eyebrows and primed my eyes off camera, and now we're going to go into the palette, and I have not opened this yet. And we're going to set my concealer before we start everything. And I'm going to use the brush that comes in it. And we're going to use Hidden. It's right there. That's Hidden. And we're just going to kind of set that up here. Oh, that's like brown, but oh well. It kind of matches our skin tone, my skin tone too, so. Alright, so now that our eyelids are set, now we're going to go into a transition shade, and I'm just going to take Bouncy. That one, and we're going to use the fluffy part of the brush on here. So yeah. And since this is like a review, the brushes are really soft. I like this brush. This brush is really soft, and it's double-sided. And even after that I set my eye, there's still tons of pigment, which I really look forward into an eyeshadow. I like eyeshadows that are highly pigmented because they're supposed to be. And the formula, it goes on smoothly. It's nice. The color is there, you know, and it's buildable. You don't have to like dig your brush hard into the pan like you would to some palettes. It's just like a light tap and it's there. And here, I'm gonna show you guys. There is barely any fallout in this palette. There's like no fallout, and that's good because you don't want tons of fallout when you go into an eyeshadow palette. You just want the pigment from off of it. So I'm gonna finish blending. Alright, so we're done blending our transition shade. Now I'm going to get another brush, and it looks like this, and it has blue on it but doesn't come off. And we're going to go in with another color, and I'm going to take Madly, that pretty deep burgundy shade down there. I really like this, and I'm just going to deepen up the eye a little bit. And for Madly, there's not tons of pigment, but it's there. I mean, I can build it up, but I would like it to be like bouncy. But overall, the palette, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's on a good road. See, it's like barely even showing right there. And I'm just trying to deepen it up a little bit. Alright, so there's like no deeper color than that. And then there's like all these other pinks. And I think I'm gonna go for like with the Go Girl. It's like a purple. And I'm just going to like kind of set that down on my eye. This Go Girl shade is very pretty. I like it. It's actually kind of deepening my eyes up better than Madly did. So this is really getting it. I really like this color. It's like a deep purple magenta color, kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really pretty and I'm all for it. Okay guys, so my crease is cut, obviously, and we're gonna go back into this lovely palette. And so many of these shimmers in here, like I just stuck my finger into that and I kind of had a moment where I paused and I silently cried to myself. But I love these glitter shades. They're just so beautiful, and I don't know which one I'm going to use because they're all beautiful. But I'm going to do a couple swatches for you. I'm going to do swatches of Dynamite, Spellbound, Shimmery, and Precious. And we're also, let's go for Nebula. And I'm going to swatch them on my hand. And as I put my finger into these glitters, they were smooth. They were so soft. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is, whew, this, I think that one's Dynamite or Spellbound. But that gold one is shimmy. Like, you know, shimmy. Precious, shimmy, Spellbound, Dynamite, and Nebula. And I think to match this eye, I'm just not gonna go with any of those. I'm gonna go in with Beloved, which is right there. That's cute. And I'm gonna take that on my finger first, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. It's a very, very cute color. And I might mix that with Spellbind. I've been saying Spellbound, I mean Spellbind. I'm sorry about that. So we're just going to tap that. And now I'm gonna take Spellbind. And that was the most creamiest glitter I've ever felt. I've never felt a glitter this creamy before. And yeah. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush that I use for all my glitters, and I'm just going to get that in the places that I couldn't get it with my finger. Even with a brush, this goes on so well and so nice, and I love it. And you still get all the pigment that you want when you use the brush too. Alright, so I'm going to get my mascara, and not the big one. That's what she said. I'm going to take the tiny one. Well, they're the same size, but the wands are different. See? This tiny wand, and this is the e.l.f. mascara. It is the Length and Volume mascara, and I'm going to take that on my lower lash because it's a smaller applicator and I don't want to put this big one under my eye. So I'm just gonna put this on before I take transition shades. I got some mascara dust in there. Alright, the mascara is on our bottom lashes and you can't even tell because, yeah. So I'm gonna take all these shades at the top and go underneath them to make me make my eye look complete. Okay guys, I'm back again, sadly. But I put my mascara, eyeliner, and eyelashes on. And now we're gonna say some stuff about this palette. First thing about this palette, 10 out of 10, love it, applause. There it is. But overall, the palette, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. The colors, pigmented, creamy, barely any fallout. I live for it. I highly live for it, because when you're going into an eyeshadow palette, you want the pigmentation there and you don't want so much fallout in your eyeshadow. So this is perfect. This is really perfect, and I totally recommend this to you guys if they still sell it. I'm not sure if they sell it. Again, I got this at Christmas time, but love this palette, and this is not sponsored, by the way. And also with the brush, smooth brush, love the brush. The brushes are supposed to be soft, not like really stiff where it jabs your eyeballs out. You want it to be nice and smooth and like easy to apply your eyeshadow. Love this too. I'm going to use this as a concealer brush, and in this video I used it as an eyeshadow. So without further said, again, highly recommend this palette, and I love it so much. Like, really, I love it so much, and I can't wait to use this in more videos. And Profusion did a very good job on this palette. I keep on talking about it because I love it. But yeah, amazing palette, love it, good for you. And it is worth spending your money. This was $10. It was worth my $10. It truly was. So don't be like hesitant with it. Just like grab it, grab as many as you want, go pay for it, and then like you got yourself flawless eyeshadow. And the glitters, they're speaking to me. I live for it again. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you guys want to get a shout out in the next video. Today's shout out goes to Little Kid, and she's my friend. We go to school together. Love her. She's awesome. She's super nice too. So yeah, this is the end of the video. So I'm just gonna say my outro. So I love y'all, and I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.